Hello, all my Riri's, Yummies family. Hello, all my yummies out there and all my new guests. Welcome, welcome. Tonight for dinner, I am having some cucumbers, some hot wings, some jasmine rice. I have some leftover beloved sauce and some honey mustard. I don't know how well that's gonna work, but anyway. Without further ado, let me say my grace. Amen. Okay, I was craving some hot wings. I really was. And I was just like, you know what? I'm going to give me some hot wings. So that's what I am eating tonight with some jasmine rice. I know, but this is, what I'm having. Um, without further ado, I'm going to dip into something. I don't know. I'm going to put a little bit of this sauce on my rice. This is yummy, yummy sauce. And let's see how that's gonna taste. First bite. Okay, if I can get it. If I can get it. Come on, rice. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna start right here. Yeah. Why am I reaching way over the table? I don't know. Oh my God. That is so good with that. It's so good, y'all. I'm gonna have to start making this sauce with my rice for real. That is so good. I'm gonna do it again. It is really delicious. And again, this is Beloves sauce. I did add a little extra seasonings, that I want. I didn't put every seasoning that she used. And as long as you had the bases down, you can use whatever seasoning you want. So anyway, I hope everyone is having an excellent day. I'm gonna put some of this in here just to try it. That's why this sauce goes good with anything. Any and everything, honey. Well, I hope you guys are having an excellent day. I hope your day was good. The week is almost over. So, if you had a rough week, it's almost over. You can't go wrong with that sauce. You just can't. So anyway, I wanted me some hot wings. I put my hot wings in the oven for that little extra crunch because, I put some honey mustard on it. You guys can have the second bite. Padow. It's okay with the honey mustard. Not a fan, not a fan. I mean, some of y'all might be like, why are you dipping your hot wings in honey mustard? Look. I had to try it. Very good. Y'all should go out and get y'all some honey wings. I mean, I'm talking about honey mustard hot wings. Spicy. But that's where the cucumber comes in. Very good. I just went to Jack in the Box to get me some ice. I like chewing on ice. Mmm. I like it when the ice melts. And then you drink it. And you have that somewhat soft ice. Oh. Jack in the Box has some good ice now. If y'all know me by now, I hum when the food is good, okay? There's the rice. I got the little yummies on top of it. Take a bite. Delicious. Really good. This sauce goes so good. So, tonight, I want to talk about people that use other people. Like they make it their life to get over on people to get what they want. And in the process of doing that, they hurt that other person. You know, there's a lot of that going on in this world right now, and it's like really frustrating. Like it's to the point, like you can't trust nobody. Nobody. You can't open up to nobody. And there's some people out there that are real good narcissists, if you will, and they know how to work you. They listen to what you say and whatever, and then they use it for their advantage to get over on you, okay? All right? If you never dealt with anything like that, then you are a special person, okay? Because let me tell you, I get sick of it. I really do. I kind of stay to my own because I can't stand people that do such a thing. I can't. As soon as you show me that you a snake and that you get over on people to get what you want, that's it. I ain't trying to talk to you, spend no time with you, because if I'm watching you do it to somebody else, you probably doing the same thing to me, or if you haven't, you about to. It doesn't make any sense, and it's just wrong, because there's a lot of good people in this world. A lot of good people. And a lot of people that got good hearts and that genuinely care for other people. They respect you, and all they want is respect back. That's basically me. I'm real big on respect. If you're not respecting me, there's nothing that we can do. Because I'm about to be like, see ya. And I'm good with cutting the person off. When I feel like they're being a snake or they're not being, truthful. And I'm the type of person, I'll give the benefit of the doubt. And when I see it being done, that's when I'm over it. I'm really, really over it. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm not the only one. That's good. But you have people that will lie to you, say the things that they think you want you to hear to pull you in. And then once they get you in, bam. That's when all that untruthful stuff happens. They lie. they want you to believe otherwise. You know what I'm saying? Or when you first meet them, and this don't matter who it is. I'm talking to the grown people and I'm talking to the young people, because I'm sure I have some young people that are watching this. You know what I'm saying? They'll pull you in and say whatever it is that that you want to hear, that they think you want to hear, or whatever, and make you feel good. You feeling like, yeah, okay, whoop whoop, whoop whoop, and then bam, they got you in their chokehold. You trying to, they got you in your chokehold, okay? Now, I'm 44 years old. It don't stop. You got grown people out there still doing the same thing, whether it's a man, whether it's a woman, whether it's your friend. You know what I'm saying? Girlfriend, boyfriend, friend, period, whatever. And they sit back and then they think you got, okay, so I'm going to say this. For myself, because I have been through this more than one time, giving people the benefit of the doubt, a lot of times, all it takes is one little red flag for me, and then I'm sitting back like, okay, hold on, okay. You know? And I just sit back and I listen, I analyze, and I listen to everything that you say. Even when you think I'm not listening, I listen. And if, like I said, if I feel like that they're that type of person, or they're trying to get over, I won't say no. I still, would move on with seeing how far it's gonna go. You know what I'm saying? And I just sit back and watch. I just sit back and watch, and basically make them make a fool of themselves. Because right when you think you got me, y'all don't. I have not always been like this. But after a while, people keep on messing with you. You have to keep your guards up. It don't make no sense for me to keep getting in the same bad situation, letting it get really, really bad when I feel that person is trying to get over. Okay? So, what I'm basically saying here is that, if you don't want to be hurt or get, so deep into a situation and then be hurt, kind of just, pay attention to a lot of times what people say, because a lot of times things can be right in front of our face and then we don't see it because we're so lost in bliss or whatever the situation, or we kumbaya thinking that everybody is a good person. Everybody is not a good person, okay? These days and time, they're not really loving each other. They use that word like, it's a glass of milk. I don't know. That probably was a terrible way of putting it. But they just use that word so lightly. Like, I don't think a lot of people know what love is. There's a lot of people that don't love themselves. So with them not loving themselves, anybody can come in and tell you anything or whatever to make you feel that way. Or say we got lonely people. Some people are lonely and they just getting tired of being lonely. And the first person that comes around that make them feel like they're on top of the world, we fall right into their little trap. And don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about everybody, because I know there's some people out there that are really true. And some people got some lucky people in their lives. And you are blessed. And good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's like hitting the lottery, really. That's what it feels like. Like you're hitting the lottery or whatever. But I just say that to any man, woman, just take your time. Take your time, evaluate things or whatever. Start loving you. Know what your worth is. And when you know who you are and what your worth is, you know what you deserve in your life. And then you can And then it would make it a whole lot easier to pinpoint bullshit, if you will. I don't know how else to say it. And my God, they come in many shapes and sizes. Usually if you tell like to a person that is no good and they're trying to use you or whatever, usually when you tell them a relationship or what you've been through or whatever, they pinpoint that like ding, ding, ding. Okay, I can't do that. I gotta do this. Okay, now I gotta use this way to make her feel this way. You know what I mean? Or him. Honey child, people out here, they're desperate. Desperate. They don't want to do nothing for themselves. They just want to see how they can use somebody else. That's what that is. They don't want to act right. They don't want to act right. Want some rice? There you go. That's really good. But start loving on yourself. If there's anything that you want to do with your life or whatever, and you've been stagnant because you're waiting to have some kind of support from somebody and they don't seem like they're supporting you, so then you feel all down and out, and then it keeps you from doing what you need to do. No. You do what it is that you want to do. I know it's hard not having that support, but sometimes you just got to get in yourself and you got to realize, like, you know what? If you, at the end of the day, you got to be there for yourself. And if you can't be there for yourself, then you can't expect somebody else to be there for yourself. People are going to talk about you, whether you the best person or in the world, or, you know, you a good person or whatever, or a bad person. Of course, they're going to talk about you. But even if you're good, they're still going to talk about you. You're going to always have somebody hating on you, talking about you for some reason. And if you're trying to do something and you don't have that support or whatever, a lot of times it's because that person is mad because they're not doing anything. Or if they had a dream, they didn't do it. So now you doing it and they're like, oh no, they don't want to see you do it or whatever. But you got to just hang in there and just do you. Do what makes you happy. That's not illegal, of course. I just had to put that out there. But, you know, you need to love on you. And know that you are worthy of it. Especially us women. We are emotional creatures. And we can be happy one minute and then down the next or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And even the strongest people have their weak times, okay? So some people, they feed on other people's strength or whatever. But what you got to realize is that they have their days too. Everybody has their days. The difference is if you're going to stay down or are you going to pick yourself up and start all over again. That's the important thing, because we are all human. You got to pick yourself up and you got to start all over again. Go to the next thing that's going to, you know, but it's not the end of the world. As long as you is living, you breathing, you still got your life, you still can see, talk, walk, think. You're doing good for yourself. You're doing really good for yourself. So never, ever give up is what I'm trying to say. And I can speak for myself. I have my days where I feel like, you know, I ain't doing this. Bump this. What's the reason why? Blah, blah, blah. I don't need to do this. Blah. You know. Anybody support me. Don't nobody care. And then I have to pick myself up. At the end of the day, I got to still take care of me. At the end of the day, you still got to take care of you. No matter what nobody say or how they put you down or all the negative, don't hang around negative people. If you feel like you hang around a person and every time you leave, you pissed off and you down and out, then you need to let that person go. Because it's not worth your health, your strength, all that. You need to let them go. Hang around positive people that are doing something that's going in the direction that you want to go. The ones that are going to encourage you and give you those encouraging words. Let me tell you something. There is something about encouraging words. Somebody telling you that it's going to be okay. You're doing a good job. Don't give up. People need to hear that. They need to hear that. Even if you think the person is strong and they seem like everything is going all good in their life, because a lot of people cover up a lot. But even if they feel like they're going, they look like they have everything or whatever, those people behind those closed doors sometimes are stressed out. That's a weight on their shoulder. A lot of people have anxiety. A lot of people are depressed and stressed out. And if you know somebody that is depressed a lot or whatever, give them encouraging words. Help lift them up. Give them a call every now and then. Are you okay? Is there something I can do for you? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't hurt to do that. And people don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, these days and time, our kids are at school. They're being bullied. They're stressed out. A lot of them don't say nothing, or they're depressed or whatever. You talk to them, figure out what's going on. You'll never know. Even if they say they don't know, just by you asking and showing your concern can mean a whole lot to somebody. A whole lot. I just get irritated with mean people, with people that are selfish and all they do is think about themselves. I understand that. That's why I don't talk to a lot of people, okay? Because I'd rather just be by myself than to either deal with people like that, because it really gets under my skin. And before you know it, I'm depressed. Then I'm down and out, okay? Can't let a lot of people in your home. Can't let a lot of people in your home. I tell you, they leave and they leave something behind. You know, you start feeling all weird and wondering why you down and out all the time. Why you they stressed and depressed all the time, and then you realize that every time you're around them, you start feeling that way. Gotta let it go. Gotta let it go. You can call, check on them every now and then, but hanging out, I don't like negative people. I really don't. It's too much, especially when you're trying to be positive. I know sometimes you have bad days, and this might take some practice. Sometimes you just need to look at it, weigh it out, and be like, okay, so this did happen. Darn it. Well, what can I do to make it better? You know what I'm saying? What is it that I do have? I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, I don't have this, but what do I have? You know what I'm saying? This game of life is crazy. It really is. But I hope y'all understood what I was trying to say, or what I'm trying to say is, you know what I'm saying, is just, be aware of the negativity and then the people that come in your life and pretty much lie about everything. Every time you turn around, it's a lie. Or when you listen to them, they'll say one thing, and then later on they say something else. And then you kind of thinking about like, wait a minute, but I thought, you know what I'm saying? That's a red flag, okay? That's a red flag. So, I just wanted to tell you guys that it was on my mind. So, that was my little story time. But I wish anybody the best in their life. If you have been that type of person that used to use people and blah, 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 and then you change and you don't do that anymore, then I commend you. And that's an awesome, awesome, awesome thing, because you got to remember, what goes around comes around. And it might not happen real soon, but as soon as you get happy in a space and you feel like your life is blah, 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 bam, then it happens. I'm just saying, okay? But, anywho, this is good. I haven't even touched my wings that much. I don't know what's up with me. This is what I was craving. But those cucumbers are off the chain. I'm wasting food in places that should not be. They're really good. I hope you guys have something good for dinner tonight. I really do. I'm enjoying this rice. I want to thank everyone that has really been tuning in to my mukbangs. And what that is it means let's eat and let's chat. So for people that don't understand, because I know there's people out there, why is she always eating in front of the camera, blah, blah, blah. Well, if you're one of those, this is what this is. You eat and you communicate. You talk. Talk about issues or whatever you want to talk about. But the ones that have tuned in to my channel, I really, really appreciate you. And I hope you share my videos. They will get better. I have a lot of ideas that are coming up, But I just want to say I really appreciate you and thank you so much. I do know of one person that she lets me know that she watches all the time. Denisha, hey, baby girl. I gave her a nickname, Danini. Hey, Danini. But anyway, I also want to send shots out to my sister. And because I know for sure, I'm sending these shots out because these are the people that I really, really do know that are, staying tuned to my mukbangs, and I really, really appreciate it. And I just hope that, you guys, again, I know I repeat myself a lot, just share, or whatever, and leave a comment below. Let me know if there's any interesting foods you would like me to eat or anything you would like to see me eat. I also do ASMR, so any things that you want me to do with ASMR, if there's any subjects you want to talk about, or if there's anything that you want to know about me, just leave a comment. You can visit me at my Instagram page, which is Riri's Yummies, RIRIYUMMIES, and also on YouTube, which is Riri Yummy TV/TV, spelled the same. And yeah, so I guess I just want to tell you guys that because I do post this on Facebook, and you're probably watching it now. But I do have other videos. I have more videos coming up. And I've gotten full really quick. That's crazy. I think when you wait too long to eat, you just get full. I'm sorry, but I cannot force myself to eat anything anymore. But I thank you for tuning in. And if you're new, welcome. I hope you like this video. Give us a thumbs up or thumbs down, whichever one. And leave a comment below. Hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube for upcoming more, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. The notification button for new videos. And just share. Just share. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyway, but I hope this has been a nice video that you guys enjoyed, and I'm about to call it quits. So again, thank you for tuning in. I love you, and I hope you have a blessed day, night, week. You'll see me again, and until we meet again, I will see you for another video.